All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we've got the producer's letter official announcement here. Now, we've kind of already talked about this, how we are going to get the producer's letter. It's going to be tomorrow night. So for me, around 11 p.m. Eastern time. It's a pretty late one for me, unfortunately, but I will definitely be up. I definitely want to see it because your boy don't want to be spoiled. So what we're going to do in this video is do a last minute, what could we see from this, just to kind of get some last minute guesses in there. And we're going to go through quite a few things. So bear with me. Hopefully some of these things are maybe on your guys' mind as well. So you have to let me know down in the comments below what you guys think we're going to see from this next celebration and what you guys want to see. So let's go ahead and let's kick this off. The main producer's letter is going to be tomorrow night. This is where we're going to get information on the next celebration. A lot of stuff coming up over the next month. It's going to be a 21-minute long producer's letter. So there's definitely going to be more in here than just like, hey, Goku Day's coming up. Hey, here's a new character. All right, cool. See ya. Like, they're going to talk about some more stuff. Maybe some more of the updates coming to the game. Maybe some more about the schedule changes. Who knows? So definitely looking forward to seeing what else is in here besides just the character stuff. But I know the character stuff is what everybody cares about. So let's go. Let's talk about that. So with this in the news, there is a producer's letter announcement. There is a link to the broadcast link, which will take you to the actual page that does have the video here. As you can see, premieres in 26 hours from me recording this. So May 4th at 11 p.m. my time. So it's Eastern time. This will go live. So we'll definitely be butt in seat watching this and seeing kind of what's going on, so you guys can get my honest and live reaction to it. Very much looking forward to this. I really am. Now, because of this being around Goku Day, because of these sales that are going to end on the 7th, leading into Goku Day, I think it's safe to assume it's going to be some sort of Goku Day unit, right? So with that in mind, we are going to primarily focus here on the Goku's family category. Now, we did not get a Golden Week this year, right? It was kind of taken over by the Xenoverse 2 crossover celebration. Whether or not that's going to continue, and this is a part 2 of it, I don't know. Doubtful, but it is still possible, right? I think it's going to be a whole new thing, a whole new celebration, kind of branching away from that. I think Xenoverse was its own little thing. Now we're moving in towards this, but who knows? We could definitely see here tomorrow night what they give us. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to look at Goku's family. We're going to assume this is going to be a Goku's family style character. So if we're thinking Goku, Gohan, and Goten, we're looking all through everything. Let's start off with a couple of options here that I've thought of. One that I definitely want to see, but I do not believe is going to happen just yet. I think they're waiting for a bigger celebration for this guy. Is going to be a Super Saiyan Goku from Namek, the original transformation, completely new voice acted, new animations, all that stuff. I really want to see it. I know a lot of people want to see it. They want their Namek celebration. Definitely not going to happen here. Like, there's no way. This is just one of the top Gokus that I want to see right now. So that's why I listed him first. But I do not believe that this guy's coming next, right? We do have the release of some new Dokkan Frontier stages shortly after the producer's letter ends. However, because this guy still would not be available for another couple days, I don't think this is going to be related to Dokkan Frontier. I just don't. So this guy, I think, is off the table until EDC, GDC, most likely. We'll get that Namek celebration. If not, maybe by the next anniversary, I guess. We'll see. I know people are itching for this guy here, so maybe we'll see him soon. A new version of the Goku from the fight with Cell, I think, could be someone we see here, or from the Android Cell Saga in general. So I feel like we haven't really touched Android Cell Saga in a minute, unless there's something I'm forgetting, at least not from the Goku side. So I think we could see another Goku here. I think we could see something here like this. I think a tag unit between these two, between Goku and Gohan, would be actually really cool and a cool concept. But again, another one that I don't really know for sure if it's going to happen. But if they do, that leads perfectly into this guy getting an Easy A. This character needs Easy A. They are up for it. I think it's going to happen for this celebration, since we're going into a Goku Day style celebration. It's probably going to be a bigger Goku Day than what we normally see, instead of just like the typical couple missions, little events, whatever. We're actually going to get a big unit. We're actually going to get a big celebration. So I think this guy getting his EZA just makes a whole lot of sense. And if they want to try to cover, you know, give us a Goku unit and still somehow cover Gohan and Goten, give these guys their Super EZA. I think that is 100% doable. I think it'd be very cool. I would absolutely love this. I think these guys getting a Super EZA, these guys getting an EZA, it screams Dokkan do it. Like, I think it's about time that they did. And whatever they give us, would assume they would go really well with them, right? You rewrite their kits a little bit, Goku's family support, all that stuff in there. So very much looking forward to see what they do. Hopefully they do EZA and Super EZA these guys, but we will see. Now, kind of moving on to the next couple of units, I try to think about where have we seen like Goku, Gohan, and Goten fight together, like all three of them together. We really haven't much. Maybe a couple instances. One that come to mind was the family Kamehameha, right? This is a big moment in the movie against Broly. Technically, I mean, Goku doesn't fight alongside them, but Gohan and Goten do. Goku shows up, does the Kamehameha thanks to the wish from Goten, and you know, they beat Broly. So I don't think we'll see another version of this unit so soon. This guy only just came out 2 years ago, so getting another version of this seems a little off the wall. But Dokkan's done weirder things where they've revisited characters very soon, so I'm just going to throw it out there as a possibility. Do I think it's likely? No. But do I think it's possible? Yes, in some way or form. Now, another version that I do remember seeing these guys fight together, all three of them, was against Hirudegarn. And I feel like it's only been, what, 2 years since the New Year's units that we got, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Hirudegarn. I think it's only been like 2 years. So they could revisit this, right? Have them like a triple Saiyan unit, kind of like they did with the triple Saiyans of Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks against Android 13 for that Carnival character. I could definitely see them doing that here with a Goku, Gohan, and Goten. I think that'd be very cool. I think it'd be very fun. And even though he's not Goku's family, opens the door for Tapion and Minosha to finally get their EZA, which is another character a lot of people have been begging for their EZA. So just throwing these out there, throwing people bones here, trying to help push the agenda a little bit more forward. Okay, one other option I do have here. So because Golden Week did not happen, a lot of people are wondering if this next celebration will be a dual Dokkan Fest. Personally, I don't think so, but I will not rule it out. Now, if it is, the one and only dual Dokkan Fest that I want to see from this celebration is a Kid Goku and a Demon King Piccolo. I think this is a dual Dokkan Fest that needs to happen. I think this is one we were all expecting for Golden Week this year, which, of course, Golden Week did not happen. So now we're all thinking, okay, where are these guys going to show up? You know, could it be wait till New Year's? Could we get them for a bigger celebration in TDC or in GDC? Could they show up? I think they could. I think they're worthy of it, but I don't know if they will. So if they were to do some sort of dual Dokkan Fest, I think a Kid Goku and a Demon King Piccolo would work really well here. Or even if they did it, you know, a Dokkan Fest and then an LR, or a Dokkan Fest LR and a Carnival LR, however they're going to plan out doing these celebrations and these releases, I think we could see Kid Goku, Demon King Piccolo, you know, part 1, part 2, all that. I think would be very cool, if not a dual Dokkan Fest. Again, this is one a lot of people have wanted for a long time. This is one that I would really like to see, so I'm throwing his hat into the ring here for this, and hopefully it happens. Now, as the last few we kind of go through, these are all just kind of wild cards, right? And the reason I kind of threw this guy in here too, not just because he's Goku, but because of the whole Piccolo dual Dokkan Fest, all that stuff, right? It's also known as Piccolo Day. So May 9th is also known as Piccolo Day, not just, you know, celebrating Goku. We've also got Piccolo. So I think them doing something here with him would just make that a little bit more fun, right? To celebrate both instead of just the Goku family, the Sun family. You know, you celebrate Piccolo as well. It's an option. They could definitely do it. I could see it. So I don't know. We'll find out. Now, these next couple guys are just kind of, you know how to explain, like, I guess just wild cards thrown out there. So a lot of like my main picks or my main ideas is kind of thrown out there already. Really, they could do whatever they want with Goku's family. There's so much stuff that they could pull from. So these guys are kind of wild cards. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, I know that we just had Daima for anniversary. People are probably Daima'd out. Honestly, I think this is the last big character that we don't have from Daima. So Legends already has him. So I think this is a good time to get him. It's a Goku Day unit. It's Goku Day celebration. It's a Goku. Throw him out there. I think it totally works. I think it'd be very cool. I think it'd be very fun. He's another one of my wild card picks. So another one, if they want to keep the crossover celebration kind of going, or this crossover like theme still kind of going, I think this would be such a cool character to get. So the blue Goku and the future Gohan from Xenoverse 2. Having these guys as like a tag character or a joint forces character, what have you, I think would just be so much fun to have, right? This is where they fight like a bunch of like Janebas and everything like that. So I think this would be very fun. I think it's very cool. It's kind of a wild card pick. Again, another wild card pick. Goku Black, Ultra Super Villain. We've got the Vegeta. Legends got the Vegeta and the Goku Black. Dokkan got the Vegeta and then a free-to-play Jiren. So I think that's kind of where we're splitting off. I don't think we're going to see this guy. However, I would love to, because I think it's very cool. And he's technically Goku. He may not be a Goku's family, but he's a Goku. So that's the only reason I kind of added him in here as well. One final wildcard pick, I think, to look at because of the topic of Piccolo Day also being a thing. Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo tag character. I think it'd be very cool, right? We got the Beast Gohan who has the unit super with Piccolo to do the Orange Piccolo thing here. I think finding a way to get Orange Piccolo his own kind of card. You know, you get Beast Gohan, you get Orange Piccolo, make them a tag character. Then technically you do have an Orange Piccolo. You have another new Beast Gohan, which this guy should get his EZA for the anniversary. So you set one up now, you get him his EZA in the anniversary, and these guys run together very well, right? Because they would be able to, because of the tag character. So this is my final kind of wild card thought here, just throwing it out thanks to the fact that it is also Piccolo Day. So I don't want to leave my green Namekian boy out at all. So that is going to do it for this video. That is a quick rundown of some of the characters and some of the thoughts that I'm having that maybe we could see for this next celebration. Again, we're going to wait and see what happens with this producer's letter, what they want to do, whether it is completely Goku's family themed, whether it's going to be something just completely off the wall, right? Maybe part of the celebration is still just kind of a little bit of Goku Day stuff, and then there's a whole nother main celebration that's going to happen. Who knows? Dokkan has been known to make you think one thing, kind of slide a hand, look over here, and then bam, they pull the rug out and they do something completely different. So who knows? We're going to find out here in a little over 24 hours. We will be live for the video will be live to be able to watch and be able to do that stuff. So I'll make sure to react to all that for you guys here. And then we'll kind of talk about everything coming up. So that's going to do it for the video today, guys. If you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of this May producer letter coming up. What are you guys hoping to see come out of it that's not just character related? And then for the upcoming celebration characters, what are you hoping to see? You hoping to see a dual Dokkan Fest? Are you hoping to see just a single character? Maybe an LR, maybe a Carnival? And who do you think we're going to see? And who do you want to see? Drop it all down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!